circles and the parabola. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
वो आपने वीडियो लेक्चर्स चेक किए for these two topics?
No, sir. सर
सर
अभी मैं
आपकी
कर
आवाज
लूंगी कट।
Okay, okay.
सर आपकी
So
आवाज बहुत कम आ रही है।
मेरी वॉइस कम आ रही है?
यस सर।
नोमा सेम इशू?
नहीं सर ठीक है।
ठीक है, इस पर अब कुछ बेटर है?
सर पहले कैसी ही आ रही है अभी भी।
अभी भी वैसे ही है। इस पर थोड़ा अपने स्पीकर एडजस्ट करेंगे,
सर मैं
प्लीज
देखता हूँ।
ट्राई टू इंक्रीज द वॉल्यूम.
ओके सर मैं देखता हूँ।
ओके ओके, इस पर प्लीज एडजस्ट करिए, देन टेल मी, वी विल स्टार्ट अ न्यू टॉपिक.
यस सर अब ठीक आ रही है।
ओके स्पर्श. Okay, so Noma, we are doing this conic section. Okay, and in this conic section we have four topics. First is circle, second is parabola, third is ellipse, and fourth one is hyperbola. Okay, why these are called the conic section? Because we can find any of these curve, circle, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, from a cone. Okay, this is a cone, and if you cut this cone by a plane, then the figure obtained over here is called the conic section. अब यहाँ figure कैसी होगी, that depends आप किस angle से cut कर रहे हैं. Okay, so first of all we will study these four topics कि होते क्या हैं. उसके बाद at last we will check that how can we derive these figures from a conic section. So circle and parabola, these are very simple topics. Ellipse and hyperbola, these are quite typical. ठीक है, उसको करते हैं. सेकेंड थिंग, आप जब भी थ्योरी करेंगे, इफ़ यू आप अगर रिवाइज कर रहे हैं तो थ्योरी हमेशा फॉर कोनिक सेक्शन प्लीज डू फ्रॉम द एनसीईआरटी, बिकॉज रेफरेंस बुक में डिफरेंट फॉर्मूलेज हैं. आंसर विल बी द सेम आप अगर रेफरेंस बुक के फॉर्मूलेज यूज़ कर रहे हैं और फ्रॉम द एनसीईआरटी फॉर एलिप्स एंड हाइपरबोला स्पेशली. सो आंसर सेम होगा, फॉर्मूलेज डिफरेंट हैं तो स्टूडेंट्स को थोड़ा सा कन्फ्यूज़न हो जाता है. ठीक है, सो आप जब भी रिवाइज कर रहे हैं then do the theoretical part or the formulas from NCERT only. Okay, so we will start with ellipse. It is it is it is a set of it is a set of all the points. It is a set of all the points whose whose sum of distance whose sum of distance from from two fixed point from two fixed point is always a is always a constant. Okay, first please note down this definition, then I will explain you that what is ellipse. Spush, do you have any problem in the voice?
नो सर अब ठीक है।
Okay, ठीक. Okay, Spush and Noma, this done.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Done.
So what is a ellipse? It is a set of all the points whose sum of distance from two fixed points is always a constant. So what does this mean? For example, if we take a point over here and we will find this distance from this point. Okay, let this point be A. We find this distance and we find this distance, AF2. Now suppose the AF1 plus AF2 is equal to 10. Suppose if we take any other point on the same figure on the same ellipse, suppose this is B, let this be D, and if you find this df1 and df2, df1 plus df2, then this will also be equal to 10. Okay, so what is the ellipse? It is a set of all the points whose sum of distance from two fixed points. It is a set of all the points whose sum of distance from two fixed point is always a constant. Okay, this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please draw this figure. Uske baad we will do some terms which are related to this figure.
Sir, done.
Okay,
Done.
okay. So we will write some points. The two fixed points, the two fixed points are are called the foci of the ellipse of the ellipse. Okay, so this is basically what this is, a plural of focus. So this is focus, this focus, okay, and this is also a focus. So these two fixed points जो हम distance find कर रहे थे जहाँ से, so these two fixed points are called the foci of the ellipse. Okay, Sparsh and Oma, this point is clear?
सर ये फोकस सर कहीं पे भी हो सकता है या फिर एक्स एक्सिस पे ही होगा हमेशा?
नहीं नहीं, that depends. In
ओके
class
सर.
11th हम सिर्फ two ही ellipse करेंगे. First is this and second like this. Okay, so in this case the focus will be on the x-axis. For this one the focus will be on the y-axis.
तो फिर सर एक्स एक्सिस पे कहीं पे भी हो सकता है या फिर सर रेडियस के एग्जैक्टली हाफ पे होगा?
रेडियस तो बच्चे इसमें नहीं होती है. नुमा अभी हम कुछ और टर्म्स करते हैं. आई गेस उसके बाद आपको ये क्वेश्चन क्लियर हो जाएगा.
ओके सर.
ओके, और अदरवाइज प्लीज मुझको इन द एंड ये रिमाइंड करवाइएगा. ठीक है,
ओके सर.
ओके. Shall we start next?
यस सर.
Okay, next is second point. The midpoint, the midpoint of the line segment of the line segment joining the foci is called the center of the ellipse. Center of the ellipse. Okay, so this midpoint, so the midpoint of two focus is this one, so this is called the center. So this is center of the ellipse. Okay, next we will do the line segment, the line segment through the foci of the ellipse, through the foci of the ellipse is called the major axis, is called the major axis of the ellipse. Okay, So the line segment which passes through the focus. So this is the line segment which is passing through the focus. So this is called the major axis. Okay. So please note down these definition and confirm me. Then we will start a next definition.
Sir, done.
Done.
सर आप कुछ बोल रहे हो क्या?
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही।
सर आप म्यूट पे हो।
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is done.
यस सर, लिख लिया।
Okay. So the next is uh, the line segment. The line segment through the center and perpendicular to the major axis and perpendicular to the major axis is called the minor axis. It's called the minor axis. Okay, so if we will check the curve, so in this one the line segment which passes through the center and perpendicular to the major axis, so this is minor axis. Okay, this is minor one. So these definition are clear, Sposha, Noma?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
यस सर, क्लियर।
So now the next is the endpoints. The endpoints of the major axis. The endpoint of the major axis are called the vertices of the ellipse. Are called the vertices of the ellipse. Okay. So the endpoint are called the vertices. So these are the vertices. These are the vertices, vertex, and this is also the vertex. Okay, and this complete is a major axis, and this one from here to here, this is minor axis. Okay, this complete one is a major axis. So this is major axis, not this complete one, major axis, and similarly this one from here to here we have a minor axis. Okay, so please note down this definition and confirm me.
Done.
Okay, is push this done?
Sir, 1 second.
Okay.
Sir, done. सर जो मेजर एक्सिस और माइनर एक्सिस है वो सिर्फ फिगर के अंदर वाली है.
Major axis is this from here to here.
ओके सर.
ठीक है, तो इसको यहाँ रिप्रेजेंट कर दिया मैंने, बट दिस इज फ्रॉम हियर तो ये ठीक है, ऐसा करते हैं इसको ना डॉटेड से कर देते हैं सो दैट दिस विल बी क्लियर. दिस इज अ मेजर एक्सिस एंड दिस इज अ माइनर एक्सिस. ओके,
यस सर.
this done is portion Uma?
Yes, sir.
यस सर.
Okay, so any doubt in this one?
नो सर.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, then Spush, can you tell me what is the ellipse?
The set of all points whose sum of distance from two fixed point is always
It's always
constant.
a constant. Okay, Noma, what is the focus of the ellipse?
Sir, the fixed points are called focus.
The two fixed points. Okay, and Noma, what's the center?
Some midpoint joining the line segment of the foci.
Very good. Spush, what's the major axis?
The line segment through focus of ellipse.
Okay, then Spush, what's the minor axis?
So the line segment through the center and perpendicular to the major axis.
Very good. And Noma, what's the vertices?
End point of the major axis is called vertices.
Very good. Okay, now we will find some terms. So the next thing is we denote the length of major axis. The length of major axis by 2a. Okay, we denote the length of major axis by 2a. So this is a major axis, we will take this as 2a. Okay, this is a minor axis, we will take this complete length as 2b. So next thing is we denote the length of minor axis by 2b. Okay, next is we denote the distance between the foci by 2c. Okay, so we have this one. Now over here there is a foci, so the distance, this is 2c. Okay, so please mark in this figure 2a, 2b and 2c, and then write the next terms which are given on the next page.
Done.
Done. Okay, is push this done?
So 1 second.
Okay.
Yes sir, done.
Okay, now so this complete is 2c, then suppose let this be o, this is o, then what is OF1? Push, can you tell me?
So C.
C, very good. Similarly, we will write some points. Let this be P, this be R, this is F1. So Push, can you tell me what is OP?
OPA.
OP is A, very good. And let this be Q. What is OQ?
B.
OQ is B, very good. Now this is C. This is C. This is what? This is B. This is B. Now if we join these, this one, then Sparsh, can you tell me what is this distance?
So b square plus c square.
Very good. Under root B square
B
plus
square
C square.
plus c square.
Okay, Noma, this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, this is under root of B square plus C square. Now, this point is on the ellipse. Okay, so QF1, we need to find this QF1. So QF1 and this QF2. So as per the definition of the ellipse, this QF1 plus QF2 should be a constant.
Yes, sir.
QF1 plus QF2 should be a constant. Okay. What is the ellipse? It is a set of all the points whose sum of distance from two fixed points is always a constant. This is the definition of okay. So if we are finding QF1 plus QF2, this will be equal if we will find PF1 plus PF2. So if we will find PF1 plus PF2, then this will be equal to QF1 plus QF2. No minus push. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Push.
sir.
Yeah, because this point is on the ellipse. So what is ellipse? It is a set of all the points whose sum of distance from two fixed points. So QF1 plus QF2 should be equal to, because this point is also on the ellipse. So PF1 plus PF2 should be equal to QF1 plus QF2. We need this QF1 plus QF2. Okay. Now PF1, this is what? This is C. And Swish, can you tell me this is what?
A.
This is A. So can we say PF1 is C plus A? QF1 plus QF2 is equal to A plus C. This clear? No minus push. PF1. PF1 is what? This C plus this. Noma, this clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Now we need this PF2. So anyone can tell me what is PF2?
Sir, A minus C.
Very good. A minus C. This complete is A. This is C. So PF2 is A minus C. Plus, Noma, this is clear? A minus C.
Yes, sir.
So QF1 plus QF2 is equal to C will cancel out. We will get 2A. Okay. So QF1 plus QF2 is equal to 2A. Now QF1 is equal to QF2. Okay. Why? Because this is also, this is B, this is also C. So this is under root of B square plus C square. So QF1 is equal to QF2. So we can say that QF1 is equal to A. Is Persian Noma? This point is clear?
Yes, sir.
QF1 plus QF2 is equal to twice of A. These two are equal. So we can say QF1 is equal to A. Is Persh? This clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what is QF1? QF1 is under root of B square plus C square. This correct?
Yes, sir.
Now squaring both sides, we will get B square plus C square is equal to A square. Okay, Sparsh and Noma.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So please note down this. This is the relation between A, B, and C. What is A? A is the semi-major axis. Okay. What is B? B is the semi-minor axis. We can write here. It is semi-major axis. Length of semi-major axis. B is length of semi-minor axis. Okay. A is length of semi-major axis. Semi-major axis. B is what? Length of semi-minor axis. Semi-minor axis. And C आपको पता है ना? वो F1 is equal to C. Please note down this and confirm me. Then we will start a new one.
Sir, last slide दिखा दीजिए.
Okay. Last slide means this one or the figure?
Sir, figure.
सर यही वाली.
ओके नुमा अभी बस सिखाते हैं, ठीक है स्पर्श, प्लीज नोट डाउन दिस, फिर नेक्स्ट करते हैं. स्पर्श प्लीज कंफर्म मी once it is done.
So 1 minute.
Okay.
So done.
Okay. So, Noma, please note down this.
Done.
Done. Okay. Then note down this one.
So done.
Done. Noma, this done.
No, sir, please wait.
Okay. Okay.
सर हमने जो एबीसी का वो रिलेशनशिप ड्राइव किया सर, ये तो पाइथागोरस की तरह सेम हो गई.
ये पाइथागोरस की तरह सेम हो गया क्योंकि वो ट्रायंगल फॉर्म हो रहा है, राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल.
यस सर.
ओके.
डन.
डन. ओके, नेक्स्ट करते हैं फिर. Now, next term is eccentricity. Eccentricity. So, what is eccentricity? The eccentricity of an ellipse. The eccentricity of an ellipse is the ratio of the distance. Is the ratio of the distance from the center of the ellipse, from the center of the ellipse to one of the to one of the foci and to one of the vertices of the ellipse. Okay. Eccentricity, it is denoted by E. It is denoted by E. So E is equal to C by A. Okay, so what is eccentricity? Just remember this, E is equal to C by A. What is C? It is the distance from the center up to the focus by length of the semi-major axis. Okay, so there is no need to learn this complete definition. Just remember E is equal to C by A, and what is C and A? This you already know. Okay, please note down this.
Done.
Okay, let's push this run.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after this centricity, we will write the standard equation of the ellipse. Okay, next is equation, standard equation of the ellipse. So in our syllabus, we have these two ellipses. First is this one, and second is this one. Okay, so we will write the standard equation of these two ellipses. So for the first case we have already done. Second one we will do later on. Okay. So in the first one you already know that this is a focus f1, this is f2. Okay. In the second one, this is f1 and this is f2. We will do the details of the second one later on. This is first type of ellipse. This is the second type of ellipse. So this first type of ellipse, the equation, the standard equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Okay. And we already know that, okay, which is greater, a is greater or b is greater in the first one?
A.
A is greater, okay, because we have already find this relation that a square is equal to b square plus c square. So from this relation we can tell, we can say, or from graph also, we can say that a is greater than b. Is push this clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the standard equation of the ellipse where the major axes lie on the x-axis. Okay, this is the major axis, this lie on the x-axis. So the equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. A is greater than b. Now we have a second type, this one. Here the equation is x square by b square plus y square by a square is equal to 1, and here also a is greater than b. Okay, I will explain you this one later on. Okay, so we will focus on the first one. This is the standard equation of the first ellipse where the a is greater than b. So Spursha, Noma, any doubt in this first one?
No, sir.
Okay,
No,
so
sir.
please note down these two. Then we will find the center, vertices, and remaining points for the first equation, for the first ellipse. Please confirm me once you complete it.
Sir, done.
Done.
Okay. Okay, then what we will do, we will make a table. Okay, so here we will write the equation. This is the first type where x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 and a is greater than b. Okay, and here we will write the second one. Here we have x square by b square plus y square by a square is equal to 1. Here also a is greater than b. Okay, so the first point is coordinate of the center. First is of the coordinate of the center.
सर कितने पॉइंट होंगे?
कितने पॉइंट्स होंगे इस पर? हार्डली 6 or 8. ठीक.
Okay, sir.
So coordinate of the center. If you will check this one, so anyone can tell me the center of this ellipse? Coordinate of the center. Oh, what is the coordinate?
0, 0.
0.
0, 0. Very good. So the center is 0, 0. Okay. Now second one. Second is coordinates of the vertices. Coordinate of the vertices. So vertices. So for this case, can you tell me what is the coordinate of the vertex?
0, R.
0 vertex कहाँ lie करेगा? Here?
Sir, yes sir, sir R, 0.
R, what is R?
Sir R जो point है.
हाँ बच्चे, but R is a name of this point.
Sir, A, 0.
A, 0 है ना? और Noma, this is A, 0 because this is a major axis.
Yes sir, yes sir.
And ये point क्या होगा?
-A, 0.
Minus A, 0. Ispush, this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so coordinate of the vertices are A, 0 and minus A, 0. Okay. Now the third is coordinate of the foci. So if you will check this one, then what is the coordinate of the foci?
C, 0.
C, 0. Very good. If this is C, 0, then what is this?
Minus C, 0.
Minus C,
Minus C,
0.
0. Very good. So this is C, 0 and minus C, 0. Now fourth one, length of major axis. Length of major major axis. Major axis. Okay. Okay. Next point भी लिख लेते हैं. Next we need length of minor axis. Okay. Then we need equation of major axis. Next we need equation of minor axis. Next eccentricity. Next we need ninth is length of lattice rectum. Length of lattice rectum. Okay, so length of major axis in this one. Can anyone tell that what is the length of major axis?
2A.
2A. Very good. This clear, Sparsh?
Yes, sir.
So Sparsh, what is the length of minor axis?
2B. Oh.
2B. Very good. So length of major axis is 2A. Length of minor axis is 2B. Next is equation of major axis. This is major axis. So this is x-axis. Anyone can tell me what is the equation of major axis? What is the equation of x-axis?
Sir major axis x axis के साथ coincide करेगी.
Very good. So x-axis की equation क्या होती है?
Sir A, 0 sir.
That's a coordinate है ना? Equation क्या होती है? इस पर हम कर चुके हैं ये.
So y is equal to 0.
Y is equal to 0. Very good. ठीक है नोमा?
Yes sir.
Equation of axis is y is equal to 0. So equation of major axis is y is equal to 0. Equation of minor axis कितना होगा?
Sir, x is equal to 0.
है ना? ये y axis है. So x is equal to 0. Noma, this clear?
Yes sir.
Okay, Noma, then can you tell me what is eccentricity E?
Sir C by A.
C by A, है ना? C and A क्या होते हैं वो हमें पता है. Now lattice rectum. इसको डिस्कस करते हैं that what is a lattice rectum? Lattice rectum. ठीक है? Write the definition. It is a line segment. It is a line segment perpendicular to the major axis. Perpendicular to the major axis through any of the through any of the foci and whose endpoints lie on the ellipse and whose endpoints lie on the ellipse. Okay, so what is a lattice rectum? It is a line segment perpendicular to the major axis. So
सर एक बार
this,
डेफिनेशन लिखने दो.
हाँ इस पर बस एक मिनट इसको भी समझा देते हैं, ठीक है. So it is a line segment which passes through the focus and perpendicular to the major axis. Okay, and whose endpoint lie on the ellipse. So this is a lattice rectum. It is a line segment which passes through the focus and perpendicular to the major axis and whose endpoint lie on the ellipse. So this is lattice rectum. Similarly, this is also the lattice rectum. Okay, Sparshanoma, please mark this in the figure. फिर मैं पेज टर्न कर.
Done.
Done. Sparsh, this done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then please note down this definition.
Sir, done.
Done. Okay. So इसका हम फिर लेंथ फाइंड करते हैं. Suppose we have this ellipse. Okay. And this is a focus. This is f1. This is f2. And this is a line which passes through the focus. Okay. So this is O. This is A. This is B. This is f2. Now, Sparsh, can you tell me the coordinate of this point? Focus का coordinate क्या होता है?
Sir, A,0.
नहीं. Noma.
Sir, C,0.
C,0 है ना स्पर्श? इसको हमने C लिया था. This clear? स्पर्श.
Sir, C कैसे है?
मुझे ये किया था ना मैं. Coordinate of the focus C.
Okay, सही है.
है ना? Okay. So अगर point A का हमें coordinate चाहिए, then स्पर्श, can you tell me what is the x coordinate of point A? स्पर्श, what is
C, D.
C? Very good. X coordinate is C. Sparsh, this clear?
Yes, sir.
Next, we will take this as L. ठीक है, इसको हम L let कर लेते हैं. This complete one. This is L. So, Sparsh, can you tell me what is the y coordinate?
Sir, L.
L. Noma, this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Noma, can you tell me what is the standard equation of this ellipse?
सर यहाँ पे हम क्या C, B नहीं ले सकते थे क्योंकि सर सब माइनर एक्सिस का 2 भी होता है लेंथ.
ओके. बिल्कुल ले सकते हैं, है ना. दैट एक मिनट. सो अच्छा, सॉरी नोमा, ये B है. दिस इज B.
यस सर.
है ना, दिस कंप्लीट इज B. अब ये जो पार्ट है, दिस इज लेस देन B. दिस वन इज लेस देन B.
यस सर.
है ना, इसलिए हम B नहीं ले सकते हैं. अगर कोऑर्डिनेट यहाँ होता, देन द y एक्सिस विल बी B.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Noma, so can you tell me what is the standard equation of the ellipse?
Sir, x square by a square
By a square
plus y square upon b square is equal to a.
is equal to 1. Very good. Now, Noma, this point C comma L lie on this ellipse.
Yes, sir.
तो इसकी इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई करेगा.
Yes, sir.
So can we write C square by A square plus L square by B square is equal to 1? This correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we need the value of L square. Okay, so we will write like this: L square by B square is equal to, shift the next side to right side. Any doubt here? Dispersion, Noma?
No, sir.
Okay, then right, we can write A square minus C square by A square. Okay, anyone can tell me what is A square minus C square? Anyone can tell me what is A square minus C square?
B square.
Very good, B square. Suppose we have this relation, A square is equal to B square plus C square.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
So if we will shift the C square to the left side, we will get B square.
Yes, sir.
So in place of this, we can write B square by A square. Now L is equal to, multiply this B square to here, we will get B to the power 4 by A square. Okay, and if we will find L, what we will get? We will get B square by A. आप प्लस माइनस भी लिख सकते हैं. प्लस माइनस क्या होगा? पॉजिटिव यहाँ आ जाएगा, नेगेटिव यहाँ आ जाएगा. ठीक है, बट अभी हमें सिर्फ लेंथ फाइंड करनी है, सो देयर इज नो नीड. बट इफ यू विश यू कैन ऑल्सो राइट द पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव, so that's not a issue. Now L is equal to B square by A. Spush, what is a lattice rectum? Spush, what is a lattice rectum?
So line segment perpendicular to major axis,
Okay, so we can
which
say,
passes through.
this is a lattice rectum,
Yes, sir. AB.
AB. So length of lattice rectum, length of lattice rectum. Spush, can you tell me what is the length of lattice rectum?
So B square upon A.
B square, बच्चे, but this is L है ना, ये B square by A है. Lattice rectum is this complete. So कितना हो जाएगा?
2L.
2 2B square by A.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Noma?
सर b square by a कैसे?
मुझे ये L है ना, L क्या है? B square by A.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so length of lattice rectum is 2B square by A. Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
Noma and Spush, this is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good. Please note down this so we can try. आपको note करना है?
Yes, sir. Note करना है
Okay,
अभी.
Yes, sir.
please कीजिए. Okay, Spush and Noma, this done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Spush.
So 1 minute.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. So please note down this length of lattice rectum.
Sir, done.
Noma, this done.
Done.
Okay, so what is the length of lattice rectum?
2b square upon a.
2b square by a. Okay, so we have done the first type of ellipse where the major axis is on the x-axis. So Sparsh and Noma, any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, then we will start the next one.
Sir,
Next
वो
is
note करने दो table.
okay. Please note down this. Sparsh and Noma, this done.
Yes, sir.
Sparsh.
Sir, no.
Okay.
Yes, sir, done.
Done. Okay. Next करते हैं फिर. Now we will do the second type of ellipse where the major axis is on the y-axis. This is type second. Okay. So for this one, focus will lie over here because the focus always lie on the major axis. So this is F1 and F2. Now, what is the equation of this ellipse? This is x square by b square plus y square by a square is equal to 1. So in this case, what we have done, we already know that a is always greater than b. So the greater part we have taken below the y1, y square. So हमें पता कैसे चलेगा कि हमारा इक्वेशन फर्स्ट टाइप है सेकंड टाइप है फ्रॉम द डिनोमिनेटर फॉर एग्जांपल x square by 144 plus y square by 25 is equal to 1. Then Spush, can you tell me this is which type, first or second? Spush,
सर स्क्रीन पे दिख नहीं रहा आपने लिखा है अगर कुछ.
Spush, this is this one. This is which type,
सर
first type
आपकी
or
स्क्रीन
second
थोड़ी
type?
सी लैग हो रही है.
Okay.
यस सर, अब ठीक हो गई थोड़ी सी.
Let me check. Spush and Noma, अब visible है screen?
यस सर, अब ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Spush, can you tell me this is which type, first one or second one? second type.
Sir, first.
This push.
Sir, first.
This is first type, है ना? First one, because the denominator of x square is greater. So when this is greater than this is the first type, and this is which type?
So second.
Second.
This is second type because the denominator of y square is greater. Okay, so when major axis lie on the y-axis, so y square के denominator greater होगा. तो सिर्फ हमने change क्या किया है? Previously we have this formula x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. In the previous case, denominator of x square is greater, तो इसलिए हमने a लिया था. हमने a b में कोई change नहीं करा. a is always greater than b. तो हमने क्या किया? In the second formula a यहाँ shift कर दिया, b यहाँ कर दिया. So अब ये different books में different formulas use करते हैं. जैसे NCERT में ये कर रहे हैं, reference book में आप देखेंगे तो उसमें वो क्या करेगा? a b same रखेगा. इसलिए I will suggest you to refer NCERT for the formulas and the theory for this chapter conic section. आप किसी और बुक से करेंगे आप फिर कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे. ठीक है, क्वेश्चंस आप कहीं से भी कीजिए, but theory and formula do from the NCERT for this chapter conic section.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this formula is
Okay,
clear?
sir.
Okay, so Noma, can you tell me what is the focus?
Sir, 0, C.
Very good, 0 comma c. This is also 0 comma minus c. So okay, and what is the center?
0, 0.
0 comma 0. Very good. So in this one we will write coordinate. This is type second. Okay, in type second what is the center? 0 comma 0. And coordinate of the focus ये आपने बताया 0 comma c and 0 comma minus c. Next is बात करते हैं in this case this one. These are the vertices. These are the vertices. Okay, this is the vertices. So in okay, now in this case this will be the major axis. This is major axis and this is minor axis. This is minor axis. What is the vertex in this case?
So
Noma?
0 comma a.
0 comma a. Noma, this clear?
Yes, sir.
And what is this one?
0, minus A.
0 comma minus a. Very good. Now this is a minor axis. So Noma, ये बता सकते हैं what is this? Endpoint of
Sir, 0, B.
b comma 0. This is on the x-axis.
Yes, sir. B, 0. Minus B, 0.
And what is this? Minus b comma 0. Okay. So here what we have focus हो गया, फिर coordinate of the vertices क्या हो गए? 0 comma a and 0 comma minus a. Now Noma, can you tell me what is length of major axis?
Sir, 2B.
Check करते हैं. It's push. What is the length of major axis?
Sir, 2a.
2a. ठीक है नोमा, इसमें तो कोई चेंज नहीं किया था. a अब हमने यहाँ ले लिया था y axis में. So this is major axis. ये a हो गया. So complete length कितनी होगी? Twice of a.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this is what? This is twice of a. Noma, what is the length of minor axis?
Sir, 2B.
2b. Very good. Equation of major axis.
Sir,
अब
x
Noma
is equal to 0.
x is equal to 0 है ना, क्योंकि y axis है major axis. So y axis की equation क्या होती है? X is equal to 0. And equation of minor axis? Equation of minor axis is
Y is equal to 0.
y is equal to 0. Noma, this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then eccentricity will remain the same. C by a, इसमें कोई change नहीं आएगा. Length of lattice rectum remain the same. No change in this. 2b square by a. Okay, यहाँ change क्यों नहीं आ रहा? क्योंकि हमने फिर a को shift कर दिया था. यहाँ था x square by a square, यहाँ कर दिया हमने x square by b square. इसलिए these formulas remain the same. x-axis में so c comma 0, y में 0 comma c, vertices a comma 0, 0 comma a, center is 0 comma 0. Okay, is position Noma this
Yes,
clear?
clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then please note down this table, then we will start some questions.
So done.
Okay, Noma, this done?
1 second, sir.
Okay, okay.
Done.
Done. Okay, very good. So we will start some questions.
सर एक बार फिगर दिखा दीजिए.
Okay, this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, okay. So please try this question. Find the coordinates. Find the coordinates of the foci, the length of major axis, the length of major axis, the minor axis, the centricity, and the lattice rectum of the ellipse. Lattice rectum of the ellipse. And this is the equation x squared by 25 plus y squared by 9 is equal to 1. Noma, this is which type, first or second?
So first time.
First type, very good. So we can write this as x squared by 5 square. Okay, y squared by 3 square is equal to 1. So Noma, can you tell me what is the standard equation?
X so x square by a square
X
plus
square
y
by
square by b square by a square
is equal to
is equal to 1.
1. So what is oh, yeah? So what is a in this case?
So
Noma,
5.
what is a in this case?
5.
Very good. What is b?
3.
What is b?
सर मेरी आवाज आ
3.
रही है
Very good.
आपको?
So please solve this. जी जी वॉइस आ रही है आपकी. इस क्वेश्चन Noma. So please solve this question and share your answer.
सर इसमें सी की वैल्यू कैसे फाइंड करेंगे?
सर C4 आएगा ना?
C4 आएगा, बिल्कुल ठीक है। नोमा, व्हाट्स द रिलेशन बिटवीन AB एंड C? A square is
ए
equal
स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू, ओके सर हो जाएगा।
to, okay.
सर डन।
चेक वन बाय वन। स्पर्श हो गया ये?
यस सर, डन।
ठीक ठीक है। सो फर्स्ट आंसर स्पर्श बताएंगे, वो फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ द फोकस। क्या होगा स्पर्श?
सर क्या बताना है?
फर्स्ट आंसर, फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ द फोकस।
सर 4,0 एंड -4,0।
वेरी गुड। नोमा, लेंथ ऑफ मेजर एक्सिस?
सर 10। सर 10।
10, very good. Sparsh, what's the length of minor axis?
सर 6।
Very good. Minor axis?
सर 6।
6, very good. Next is eccentricity.
4/5।
Eccentricity, 4 by 5, very good. Length of lattice rectum?
सर 6/5।
9,
3.5। 3.6 सर।
18 by 5 है ना?
यस सर वही आ रहा है।
Very good. Sparsh, this is correct? This is 2b square by a,
यस सर, यस सर,
18
18/5।
by 5. Okay. Any doubt in this question?
नो सर।
Okay, then we will try next one.
सर आपकी आवाज बीच बीच में ब्रेक हो रही है।
वॉइस ब्रेक हो रही है। आई गेस मेरे नेटवर्क में कुछ इशू है अभी। ठीक है। Sparsh and Noma, my voice is audible?
यस सर।
यस सर।
Okay. Then, for this one, please find the same points, coordinate of the foci, length, and this. So first thing is, this is not in the standard form. मुझे आप इसकी standard form please बताएंगे?
सर 36 से डिवाइड कर देंगे बोथ द साइड।
Very good, Noma. This is correct. Good.
सर इसमें जब डिवाइड करेंगे दोनों साइड पे तो फिर सर डिनोमिनेटर तो सेम आ जाएगा, तो पता कैसे चलेगा कि कौन सा टाइप है?
नोमा आंसर ये आएगा y² by 9 is equal to 36. Sorry, is equal to 1.
सर सेकंड टाइप है ना?
This is second type. ठीक है नोमा?
यस सर, तो मैंने गलती से क्वेश्चन गलत लिख लिया था सर।
ओके ओके ओके।
सर C√5 आएगा ना?
C√5 आएगा, बिल्कुल ठीक है स्पर्श।
यस सर।
नोमा आपकी क्लास है फिर 7:15?
यस सर।
ओके ओके।
सर डन।
डन।
ओके सो डिस्कस करते हैं फिर। नोमा दिस इज completed.
यस सर।
So स्पर्श, what is the coordinate of the
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही।
Sparsh and Noma, my voice is audible?
यस सर।
Okay, I'm sorry, I have some network issue. So, okay, Sparsh, what is the first answer? Coordinate of the focus?
सर 0, √5 and 0, -√5.
Very good, Sparsh, this is correct. Noma, what is the coordinate of the vertices?
सर 0,2 and 0,-2।
Coordinate of the vertices?
सर 0,3 and 0, -3.
Noma, what is the coordinate of the vertices?
सर 0,2 and
You are on
0,-2।
mute, Noma.
सर मेरी आवाज आ रही है अब?
Noma, my voice is audible?
यस सर।
Okay, ये 0,3 and 0,-3 नहीं होगा?
सर मैंने 0,2, 0,-2 बोला।
But हमें ये find करना है coordinate of the vertices. So vertices is 0, a and 0, -a. A क्या होगा in this case? Suppose your answer is correct. Noma, for this case, b will be equal to 2 and a is equal to 3.
सर कैसे? अच्छा बी तो 3 होगा ना?
We have this one, x square by 2 square plus y square by 3 square is equal to 1. Okay, so b is 2 and a is 3.
यस सर ये सेकंड टाइप है सर, मैंने उल्टा कर दिया था।
जी। Okay, so Sparsh, what is the length of major axis?
Sir, 6.
Sparsh, what is the length of major axis?
So major axis is 6.
Major axis 6 and minor axis?
So 4.
Very good. What is the centricity, Sparsh?
So root 5 by 3.
Very good. What is the lattice rectum?
So 8 upon 3.
This is 2b square by a, so 8 by 3. Very good. Noma, you are also getting the same answer?
सर मैंने उल्टा कर दिया था सर, मैं भी ठीक कर रही हूँ।
Okay, okay. Take a Noma, please correct this.
डन।
Okay, Noma, complete हो गया था?
यस सर।
Okay, then please try this question. Find the equation of the ellipse whose vertices are this and focus are this. Aspesh, can you tell me this is which type? Type first or second?
The first.
First, very good. Aspesh, can you tell me what is A?
So what is?
A, small a,
So A is 13.
very good. Noma, what is C?
सर प्लस माइनस 5।
C is 5. Okay, C is 5. Now, please calculate B. Tell me what is B.
So B is 12.
B is 12. Very good. So, Aspesh, can you tell me what is the standard equation of this ellipse?
So x square upon a square plus y square upon b square.
Plus y square by b square is equal to
Is
1.
equal to
Very
1.
good. So, this will give you 169 plus y square by 144 is equal to 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Aspesh.
Yes, sir.
Noma, this clear? Okay.
यस सर।
Noma, this is clear?
यस सर।
Okay, very good. So, okay, good. So we have done the ellipse. Now, only the topic is remaining is hyperbola. We will complete the hyperbola hopefully tomorrow. So your homework is exercise 11.3 and miscellaneous question number 4th. Seventh. Okay, only these two. Fourth and only these two, 4 and 7th. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, then same timing tomorrow 5:30. We will start